Oh.
Oh.
I hear a start. I see a fist bump.
Oh, that was quite the
Hungrybox
fist
made it
bump.
explode.
Yeah.
All right, is it just us
That's
now?
dope.
It's just us, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So one thing
It's just us
one thing I
and all
wanted
of
to
you.
say is like Hungrybox looks so miserable.
Dude, I know. That's like this is the kind of thing. It's like I wanted to talk about it. Yeah, no, he's listening. He doesn't even have headsets on.
I probably could, I guess, but like I don't want to make him feel more miserable. I want him to play his best.
No, I
we
feel
want to
like
see
he's
good
always
melee.
yeah, he's always, you know, amped up, ready to go. I feel like that whole like top 8. What is going on? What is going?
Shield's not working. His L button's was not working. Hungrybox is like, nah, let's just start over.
What?
I don't know,
what?
man.
What? All right. Well.
And now Hungrybox laughs. He's like,
I should not have. I
probably should have just reset.
Yeah. What's he pointing at? What's going on? What? Okay, that's a.
I think we're just playing right now. Like something happened with the controller.
We're playing right now.
Hungrybox believed PewPewU that there was something wrong.
Yep.
But yeah, point being, like, you know, I think even after, so he lost in a terrible way to. Oh my God, the worst DI I've ever seen in my life.
But he has no jump. Oh, he's back.
Actually, maybe it wasn't that bad DI because I don't know what would happen in the. Yeah.
I need someone to tell me what is going through the minds of these players, because I see the gameplay that's going on the screen and I can comment on it, but I have no idea. Phantom hit. This is so weird. I feel like Hungrybox is.
Ouch.
All right, so PewPewU staying really poised, collected. HBox kind of laughing everything off that's happened so far. Couple things that we've seen already. PewPewU got a grab, and he failed the pivot tipper. That's where you see him dash forward. And then the pivot is where you have one frame between your dash forward, dash back, where you can input anything and you can do any move as if you were just standing still.
Yeah.
So again, it's a one-frame input. PewPewU missed that. But it's a really, really strong kill setup against Jigglypuff. As for all those shenanigans about the controller, I have no idea. Right now, it looks PewPewU's moving fine. So maybe it's just not a big deal. PewPewU's got to be careful. Something you got to watch out for in this matchup. Of course, Jigglypuff has a really, really low crouch. She flanges herself like a pancake.
Yeah.
And she can crouch under grabs. Marth can do a very specific type of grab where he does a dash grab and like spaces it just so where he can grab her. But it's like not easy to do. And sometimes you can, you know, if you're looking for like ordinary grab setups, you just get arrested because they crouch under you and then they arrest you. So
yeah.
That's exactly what Hungrybox is looking for right there, scouting it out. PewPewU not taking the bait. He's just poking away at him with nairs and down tilts, trying to keep himself really safe. He knows that he wants to get, you know, Hungrybox wants to whiff punish. And PewPewU's like, I'm not going to give it to you. Oh, wow, what a combo.
Yeah, that's the second time Hungrybox has gotten basically like a 5-hit overextension by Hungrybox. PewPewU swinging the sword, nothing connecting.
Yeah, and Hungrybox actually using a lot of jumps under the level to grab the ledge. Okay, he gets him. Spikes him against the, you know, the ceiling. So that'll work. I just realized, I want to point out, I just realized the LOL tag.
Yeah.
LOL.
I mean, and if you check out Twitter, what is his Twitter? At
Liquid HBox.
Liquid HBox. Yeah, if you check out Hungrybox's Twitter, he definitely tweeted something that, you know, I think kind of like just
you guys should
really
just check
solidifying how disheartened he is.
Yeah, you guys should just go check it out. Yeah. Don't take it from us.
And I don't know. Maybe this approach is going to work out for him. We did see him. There's only a few times that Hungrybox has gone down early in losers. Into losers early, like in the last couple years. The most recent one was to Wizrobe, who's also in top 8 here in loser side.
Order KOing.
And, you know, losing that early, it felt like losers bracket Hungrybox was nowhere near as strong as if he goes out, for example, in winners finals.
Which is very common. Very commonly, Hungrybox gets the seed such that he only really has to deal with, you know, Foxes, and he's able to really prepare for that matchup. And it seems like he builds up momentum in the winners bracket. You know, he beats, like, you know, Mewtwo King, who historically he's really had his number. And then he just sort of goes on a tear. But he went to losers so early this tournament that now he's going to deal with a plethora of matchups that maybe he's not as, you know, super used to fighting in a row. The thing about losers bracket is for every win in winners bracket, you're essentially advancing twice in losers. That's the way that works. You go twice as far for a win in winners as you do in losers. So you have to expound a lot more stamina if you're going to losers early, right?
Yeah. No, definitely. Especially in newer tournaments, now that we have, like, you know, more resources, we're putting more into production and stuff like that. These are best out of 5s.
Right.
It's like much in melee coming from the loser side in top 8 than it would be in 2 out of 3s, you know, for example, at Evo.
Right. Ooh, he does not get that. That's what that looks like, but he doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Just didn't. Jigglypuff was like too high up. Okay.
So you know about the Shadow Realm? We talked about the Shadow Realm. It's like when somebody loses so bad in winners that it just takes them out in losers.
Yeah, like it doesn't. They can't. They don't even have the heart to play in losers.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what I'm seeing right here.
I'm not sure either. Yeah, he's playing in an interesting way. I also thought that. Have you seen Stranger Things?
Yeah.
I think in the Upside Down. He's in the Upside. I think it's better than Shadow Realm. What's the main character's name? The kid?
I don't know, man.
It's like Tim or Jeff or something.
Yeah, it's probably Tim or Jeff or something.
Somebody tell me on Twitter. Looking like that kid in the Upside Down in Stranger Things. But up a game is Hungrybox.
Bobby, can I tell you something?
And again.
Bobby, can I tell you something?
Please.
I realize I haven't seen any of Stranger Things.
But you said yeah.
I know I did.
Because that's what we do, right?
I was like, well, no, the yeah was for like, yeah, go on.
I see.
And then now I realized I gave you the wrong idea. Here's the thing.
Down there.
I only really watch anime.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You watch no other TV.
But yeah, so Shadow Realm will work really well with me.
Cool.
Upside Down, I'm not really sure. I'm guessing everything's upside down. Is that how that works?
Don't worry about it.
All right.
We'll talk about this further on the Scar and Toph show.
Yeah.
If you want to check it out.
Absolutely, dude. Jeez, man. Hungrybuck's already going up a game. Ooh, that dash dance.
A game and a stock.
Kicking up a lot of dust. Yeah, he's just gonna. Yeah, he waits that out. Just yeah.
Not super easy to punish, but from that position, Hungrybox stopped early enough.
Right. No, it's weird. You slide all over the place. Oh, jeez.
And sometimes you could do 4. I think it's only on Stadium.
Only on Stadium. Only on the grass stage.
Might
he
be
goes extra fast.
Is that an Easter egg? You think?
I don't. It's either. It might be. It might also be like some special property of that little slope.
Of the physics.
Yeah.
Wow, and Hungrybox still living despite it being on story. Probably one more tipper forward air will do it.
For sure. Hungrybox maybe trying to goad him into coming out after him. Yeah, he just shields the attack.
Forward tilt has a ton of recovery.
Ooh, he's back. Yeah. So is H-Box.
Forward tilt is not a good move to just throw out. You really want to hit with that.
Right.
It's not like jab or... Ooh, the lights are turned off. Everybody's into that.
Yeah, everyone loves that. Okay, shield poke on Jigglypuff. Kind of weird. I feel like I don't see that often because Jigglypuff is the exact same shape as the shield.
Yeah.
Which is a circle.
Probably poked his headband. Something
like that. All right, full stock lead here for Hungrybox. There's a lot of ways that, Marth can get low percent-ish kills on Jigglypuff, but they're not easy to set up.
Yeah, they mostly revolve around getting a tipper, right?
Right.
Ooh. Nice. A lot of damage.
Yeah. So, a tipper at this percent will just do it.
It's just so hard to not, in my experience, it's hard to not just trade with Puff,
Right. And of course if you
Ooh, that was sick, but he didn't wait for the tech.
Yeah, the tech, lights come back on. Everyone's not into it at all. Clutch up B. You're actually pretty screwed if you're on Randall at that location. Hungrybox famously once, I think it was NCR 2013.
It was our first time commentating.
Yeah. And he broke Hungrybox's shield with an aptly named move, the Shield Breaker. Pivot down smash, actually a really, really strong hitbox.
That was a pivot?
I say pivot, I meant tipper, sorry.
Yeah, tipper, yeah.
Tipper.
Yeah, no, that was sick. He just spaced himself really, really well. I thought that he was going to forward smash. Maybe Hungrybox did too, forgetting that down smash is an option. But yeah, that was awesome. Oh,
Ooh.
Great air dodge by PewPewU.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
He just messed up the... I don't know what PewPewU messed up, but it was a beautiful bait to go out there, convincing Hungrybox that he was in danger enough to air dodge.
Yeah,
and then he just rolled. Got on stage maybe holding the shield button too long or something.
Hard to say, yeah.
Definitely not what he wanted. Uh-oh.
What's he got here? That's it. That's exactly what that's supposed to look like. Pivot tipper from PewPewU, and it's one stock apiece. 25%, not a huge lead, but he's got PewPewU.
Take too much damage and lose stage position. He's
right.
See, yeah, put himself in a bad spot, but made it back down. Very important.
Yeah. Oh, lots of damage. Wow. 48.
Hungrybox throwing out the Pound. I'm so surprised that Pound has such an awesome hitbox. But Marth's...
And very active.
Yeah, but Marth's sword, I guess, is real good too.
Yeah. Just he kind of outspaces a little and edges it out. And wow, yeah, now it's Hungrybox vying for stage positioning, and he's taking lots of damage trying to get it.
Again, PewPewU outspacing the Pound.
Yep.
Hungrybox got to find a less kind of overtly...
Ooh, yeah. Side B will link into up tilt at this percent. That's going to be really scary, and Nair is starting to become a threat as well.
But if Hungrybox just gets in one time, it's so much trouble for...
He gets him! That's it. Pivot up air.
1-1.
Waves the flag.
1-1.
Okay.
I like the lighting.
And they can't really figure out what to do with the lights. Okay, guys, seriously.
Yeah, who's getting fired, dude?
Gimmer,
can you fix the lights, dude?
The joke is that Gimmer's cloned himself, and there's like 5 Gimmers that just sort of run around the venue and do everything.
Yes, that is the joke.
But the reality is most of it is just Apostle.
All right, Dreamland, this is going to be really rough. All of the things that are weak about Marth, you know, in this match.
Get exemplified.
I think, yeah.
His sword on Yoshi's, you saw
it
covers all the platforms so well and so beautifully. But on Dreamland, the stage is so big that he doesn't have as much coverage. So when he tries to, like, you know, attack the platforms, he doesn't have as much reach, doesn't cover as many options. And vice versa is Hungrybox, who gets insane survivability.
Yeah.
Because the stage is so big.
Yeah. And, I mean, even that, I think probably that one pivot tipper that we saw probably would have KO'd on this stage, but, like,
yeah.
I don't know, man. You need to have Puff at upwards of 90%.
Right.
And then
seriously,
the
light thing, they need to figure out the light thing. Like, it's not that difficult.
Is it distracting you?
If it's distracting me, I have to imagine it's distracting Hungrybox and PewPewU, right?
That's actually a good call.
Think about it.
You got to think about the players.
Think about the tweet. Oh, I lost because, you know, the lights.
Optimize for the.
I'm going over there if the light comes on one more time. I'm actually going over there. You're going to have to cover for me.
I'll cover.
Okay. Oh, what is he?
I think that would be pretty hype, dude. Oh? Okay. So Hungrybox still sitting pretty with a nice lead. You know, I think that if he just stays on the platform, pretty much platform camp stays out of the way, that's probably fine.
Yeah.
I don't think that Hungrybox has any real reason to force the issue. Just wants to, you know, keep some amount of stage control, keep his jumps.
Right.
Gets hit away by forward air.
Okay,
that grab.
He actually grabbed the crouch. That's the dash grab. Doesn't get a kill off of it, though. That's what really matters.
Yeah, so Toph said dash grab. You can actually mix up the animation that you have when you're running. You can do a dash grab.
All right, the lights just came on again.
Go get him, dude. I can explain jump cancel grabs.
I'm so mad. Crowd can't deal with it.
You can do a dash grab, or you can do a jump cancel grab. And basically, there's pros and cons. Most of the time, jump cancel is better. It's just faster. But in this specific situation, Jigglypuff can crouch so low that most grabs whiff, but Marth's dash grab does not, whereas his standing grab will. So it's pretty common. Yeah, important to hit your jump cancels. Hungrybox just kind of floating around the top of the stage. He's got 196. I mean, that's not good. Serious case of Marthritis here.
Yes, sort of a testament to how Dreamland can work in this matchup. I think Puff is actually out of jumps.
But great aerial drift by Hungrybox.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And it almost doesn't KO. Yeah, wow.
That was crazy. 200 is really high, huh?
Yeah, especially for Puff. Like,
oh wow.
He kind of bounces him. Yeah, bounces him off the backboard there.
The backboard combo.
Yeah.
My dad always told me to go for the backboard. Okay.
Is that the whole story?
Yeah.
All right. There's not like
basketball stuff.
And I was like really good at basketball because of it or something.
I was not.
Okay.
But
all right, well,
I like the backboard.
I like your dad. He's cool.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, I like that guy.
Cool guy.
Yep.
PewPewU kind of, you know, adding on some percent. That's awesome. But yeah, I mean, as you guys have already seen, the KO is really what's going to matter.
Right.
We kind of talked about this phenomenon with Armada. Armada's so great at, like, you know, it looks like you're running him even, but man, that dude does not die.
Yeah, you can look at like because the game shows you the numbers after the match of like how much damage was dealt, you know, how many stocks did each player take. And I would not be surprised if right now these players are tied in terms of damage dealt.
Yeah.
Or if even PewPewU is winning, but you know, the stock count tells another story.
Right. Oh. Hungrybox, that's the second it's the second drill to grab that he's missed that I've seen. Pretty uncharacteristic. It's not easy to do, but man, Hungrybox is good at it. Yeah,
he's got a lot of interesting setups off of the drill. Most notably drill up smash, which he brings out on floaty characters.
Ooh, fly swatter.
Not enough. 150 on the second stock here, and notably, if you look at the timer, we are over the halfway point.
Yep.
We're over the halfway mark, and Hungrybox's stock count is not. So that's not a great sign. Wow.
That was really good.
Yeah. That move actually does come out sort of behind Jigglypuff first. The hitbox is such that it travels from behind to in front.
What a tech. What a tech by Hungrybox.
Yeah, he's really making this difficult for PewPewU as far as getting the kill.
I think he probably would have died if he didn't hit that neutral B.
Jeez, there it is
again. If he didn't take that.
One more up smash will certainly KO, I think, at this point.
I like, man. I like that PewPewU just used back air to turn around instead of wasting a forward B.
Yep.
Marth has a limited amount of 4B juice.
I gotta say, I feel like HBox is actually, you know, like he's up in the air when he gets knocked up there. He's using 2 or 3 jumps and like a pound or two. I have to imagine he's All right. I mean, if you want to blow your stock like that, that's fine. He's at 188. He can spare it. But yeah, he knows that, like, you know, this match, whether he literally wins via the timer or he just wins the war of attrition and uses that as an opportunity to get in on PewPewU, he'll take it.
Definitely, yeah. Do you mean the mental damage?
Mental damage, yes.
Yeah,
it's like he's wearing out the timer and he's doing mental damage.
Yeah. And he's going to win the game.
Oh, wow. What a grab. Jeez.
What DI?
That's rough.
He disappeared.
So now, no bans in a best of 5. PewPewU is almost certainly going to go to either Final Destination or Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah. Sticking with Marth, you know, we kind of surmised that perhaps he might play a little bit of Fox. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's got enough technology in this matchup that he can do it.
Oh.
And I do have I have a lot of faith in Marth in this matchup in general. Like, I think, you know, Hungrybox's openings come off of whiffs.
Right.
And it's tough sometimes, but I think really, really patient Marth play. I think, you know, we haven't seen anyone really push the envelope on this matchup from the Marth perspective. Like, we haven't seen a PP in this matchup yet. Oh my god, that was so pretty.
Yeah, that was sick.
So many edge cancels from PewPewU sliding all over the place.
Can't grab Hungrybox, though, because he's always holding down.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Doesn't get the tipper, he gets the forward smash.
You need those monster tippers. I talked about this with Blur last time. Oh. And Hungrybox just kind of snatching the ledge away from PewPewU. So PewPewU, definitely the underdog here. Would love to see him take it to a Game 5. But also, you know, I feel better seeing Hungrybox, like, actually, you know, it just doesn't seem like he's, like, given up or whatever.
Right.
His kind of, like, out-of-game expressions and choice of tag have kind of suggested that maybe he had, so.
Yeah.
Good that he's.
You don't usually see him, like, you know, with this sort of expression, but, you know.
PewPewU going for the forward smash. I actually don't know what the properties of rollout are. It's so, like, rarely used.
Right.
I don't know if, like, if it's just a perfect sweet spot or, like, if it snaps or whatever.
Right. Oh,
great spacing. Wow.
Just does it.
Yeah, he just got in the spot. I mean, Hungrybox has been pretty stationary, just like, you know, with those crouches, you can't quite move.
Right.
And so, I don't know, it seems pretty smart of PewPewU to just kind of just do it.
Yep.
Down air.
Interesting.
Wow, great weight by PewPewU. Still no jump, but, ooh.
What does he get off this?
He had an opportunity to forward air, down air, but may not have KO'd anyway.
True. Although Hungrybox did not have many jumps, I'll tell you that.
Oh,
wow.
Drill up smash.
Out of shield, no less.
That's rough. Wow,
Jeez,
he just jumped right into Puff's arms.
Yeah, that was a really good crouch from HBox. Not only is he, you know, crouching grabs, he also gets a low profile, just moves.
Great roll. Great roll by PewPewU. He actually, I don't know where that air dodge came from. Probably just like not super have control of the character, but in that moment, you know, the obvious tech would have been to the other side, so.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Got stuck in his run. Movement being off is so bad for Marth, especially.
Oh, absolutely.
So it's a little concerning
just like that.
to see.
You know, he misses the dash dance before his grab, and he gets stuck in the corner, which HBox is really ready to punish. Oh, wow.
Wow. PewPewU actually took great tech, but not enough, and Hungrybox definitely poised to take this set.
Yeah.
PewPewU knows he needs to dig deep if he wants a chance to take this to Game 5. Kind of taking his time. I heard a few Toys R Boy chants. PewPewU's last name is Toy.
Yep.
I know he hates that.
Toys R Boy?
Toys R Boy. It's a play on the chant for Roy.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know.
Is that why he hates that?
No, I don't think so. I think he just doesn't like it.
Oh.
Just objectively kind of
thing. Yeah. I mean, that's fine.
On its face.
Sure. Interesting.
Yeah, Hungrybox, I think, just kind of pushing the envelope a little bit, you know.
Right.
Just kind of being annoying.
I mean, we've said time and time again, you know, Hungrybox sort of the master of the emotional game, right?
This is one of those things where, like, it's almost like you can, and there's no way you can get punished, so kind of like, why not?
Right.
Where, you know, he might just be using this time to get himself composed. But also probably, you know, all right. Wow.
Oh, good idea.
PewPewU has the last word, but ultimately falls down 3-1 versus Hungrybox.
Yes.
That was pretty much a blowout. Really, really tough for Marth to deal with Puff, I think. I know that it's supposed to be a good matchup for Marth, but I've never seen it happen the way that, sometimes you see Fox just kind of...
Right, like we saw with SFAT. Great stuff to Hungrybox.
Yeah.
I think you told the story. I mean, basically we were expecting,